Entrepreneurship is the pursuit of opportunity without regard to resources currently controlled.
Good morning, my name is Raymond Milian, and I'm a junior at Mount Airy High School.
Hello, my name is Asia Easter, and I'm a freshman here at the Mount Airy High School.
My name is Silas Cooper, and I'm a sophomore here at Mount Airy High School.
My name is Chapman Nutt, and I'm also a sophomore.
My name is Robert, and I'm a freshman at Mount Airy High School.
My name's Walker, and I'm a freshman at Mount Airy High School.
My name's Owen, and I'm a freshman at Mount Airy High School.
Hi, my name is Kylie James. I am a sophomore at Mount Airy High School.
My name is Tan, and I am a junior at Mount Airy High School.
My name is Daniel Pitt, and I'm a sophomore at Mount Airy High School.
I believe that entrepreneurship is something that you do yourself, and you can be your own boss. And it's changed for me because I didn't really know what it was, and I feel like I've learned so much about entrepreneurship.
I think more in an entrepreneurial mindset when I'm by myself.
Yeah, I didn't even know what entrepreneurship was until I came into this class.
In the beginning, entrepreneurship was just like the basic definition, starting a business and managing all the risk and other things like that. But now, through this class, and after having Will as a mentor and teacher, I think of it more of a lifestyle of how you run your life and taking control of everything that you do.
I say entrepreneurship means not basically starting a business, but doing something you love, as pursuing something that you actually want to do.
Well, this year I had the opportunity to be in YESurry and had to make a business plan, and I had no idea how to make one. I had no idea what it was. So this year in this class I learned how to make one, what an income statement is, what a cash flow is, and all the business aspect of starting a business. So I got to learn all that, and I've been really grateful for that.
The most thing I'm proud of is that I was the city star in the first weeks of Mount Airy High School.
Entrepreneurship gave me a chance to share my passion and my motivation with the community. I got the chance to take a part of me and put it into something that I truly love to do.
I'm proud that I got some paintings done. I don't think I would have tried starting my art business if it wasn't for this class.
I'm proud of accomplishing just really starting our own business because we already have the product. We're getting ready to launch it. I'm just proud of doing all that.
Go Bears! Let the competition begin.
Let the competition begin.
Let the competition begin.
Let the competition begin.
Go Bears! Let the competition begin.
Let the competition begin.
The panel of judges that you have here are huge assets in our community and incredibly supportive.
Wendy Carricker, lived in Mount Airy for 36 years. I own a small business that I run from my home, and I partner with my daughter with a business for dog treats. I've been on the Mount Airy Board of Education for 25 years, I think, 24 years. So I'm very invested in the education of our students.
I'm Brian Brody. I started my transportation consulting firm 20 years ago, and the rest is history. I like the themes of what's happening here. It's very true. It's about experiences and learning from mistakes and not being afraid to try. So kudos to you all.
Hi, I'm Glenn Fitzner. I'm a gastroenterologist. I've moved here to the community in 1995 from New York, and I'm Will's dad. It's been a true journey to watch everyone's growth here, and just by reviewing your profiles yesterday, I was very impressed with everyone.
Hey, my name is Araceli Hernandez. I am from Mexico and I live here for about 20 years. Mother of 5 wonderful children, as well as secretary and co-owner of Hernandez Tree Service. I think it's a wonderful idea that students have the opportunity to start a school, their own business.
And I'm Carl Allen, and I'm as homegrown as you're going to get. I'm a graduate of class of 1979 Mount Airy High School, and boy, has it changed. I'm currently the site administrator for the Head Start program, where I work with a lot of children and families of all diverse backgrounds. And this gives this community an opportunity to branch out and see the needs and the diversity. I love the way you presented that today, the diversity that's needed in our business community here in this area.
These students, they started by figuring out who they are, taking assessments on their personality types, digging into their interests, digging into where their passions lie. From that, then we went into the ideation phase. So how do we take those ideas and passions and interests and skills and turn it into something that can be turned into a business? Then we move on to the next phase, which is feasibility. Is your idea actually feasible? Could it work in the business world? Does it work in the world that we're living in today? And then we move on to marketing, operations management, and finance, which is actually running the business. So these students have taken the full process and hopefully started their idea of a business from the right place, a platform of happiness.
This will be my first project at Florida Games, a video game featuring the character Purge. Purge, as you see on this banner, he is North Carolina's first and only superhero. He fights in the city New Salem, which is an advanced or technologically advanced version of Winston-Salem. And he's the only protector and really the only North Carolina superhero out there.
Question, have you developed games before, or how do you assess the risk here in this major leap forward in terms of bringing Purge to a large audience?
I've observed other game developers and seen the type of software that they use. And then I've also taken classes and courses in coding to get some experience, but I haven't developed a game yet. That's what I want to do first, is develop a prototype, which will also be featured in the Kickstarter as here's a proof of concept that this game can work.
So we're Go Green Mowing. I'm Matthew Chapman. I'm Walker Strop.
I'm on Green Street.
I'm Robert Norea. So we started this company in this class. This is our mission.
We strive for nothing less than the best. We provide an affordable care with great results, professional results. We use eco-friendly lawnmowers and fertilizer.
I don't think you should have an initial fee. I think you just have to say you get a generalization of the size of the property. You start off with certain properties first. And you just say, okay, I could mow your lawn, weed eat it for $45.
And everybody knows what Axe is, but everybody doesn't know what's in it. I'm gonna read off a couple of ingredients. Hydrofluorocarbon, butane, isobutane, and propane.
Propane, isn't that what's used to start fires? That's where we come in. We started Flavor, an all-natural cheap cologne company. It's made of essential oils and it's alcohol-based. And some of the essential oils that are in there are pear, cedarwood, wild orange, a few other essential oils like ylang ylang, sandalwood.
I do like the local tie-in approach, so take advantage of this being a small community, and you know, the social media is just so passive and it's so hard to break through. But if you can find other small stores, shops, restaurants, a lot of little places on Main Street would probably be happy to feature a local, natural, homegrown, homemade product.
Yeah, our classroom has smelled very good over the last couple of weeks. And Mr. Carl said this school has a new look, and hopefully it's gonna have a new smell too, right guys? So speaking of flavor, we have some really nice new flavor coming in with Lotus.
I realized that America is an ideal country for entrepreneurs. I have opportunities to learn a lot of things, from the language to the history to the lifestyle and culture of Americans. While communicating with you, I realized that almost Americans do not know much about my country, Vietnam. Most people just know my country through the Vietnam War. And as a Vietnamese, I want to change that. I want people not only know my country through the brutal images of war, but also through the beauty of its people and culture. And that's also the reason why I established the company, the Lotus Online Food Service. Thank
But
you a
your
lot.
food is very good.
Yes,
Thank you.
And as far as your marketing and advertisement, I know you said your competitors were, you listed 3 other local restaurants here.
Yeah.
But one of the key things to stress is the authentic Asian cuisine.
The gist. My plan is to eventually become a freelance artist. I'm working to sell my art and to branch out and help and develop clients. With the help of the Blueberry Cafe, I will be able to sell to my first customers, the students and staff here at the Mount Airy High School. I'm starting with 6 pieces on display for sale, which can be seen over here. I've sold 2 of them already. Selling here would give me the opportunity to see how well my art sells, and this will also help me to develop a reputation and develop my brand.
You brought them into the Blueberry Cafe.
Yeah.
And so what happens when everybody comes in here?
They see it.
Do you have a store, Asia?
No, I don't.
Do you have a restaurant right now?
No.
No. Okay, but look what has already happened.
We have customers.
You have customers. You have customers.
Our first product is the antibacterial wound healing ointment, and I have my products with me now. If you can see that, it has coconut oil, tea tree oil, hellebore, and frankincense, and all these oils help the product be antibacterial, antimicrobial, antiseptic. It also heals your wound up to 2 times quicker, and it diminishes your chance of getting a scar. Now, acne scars can take away someone's self-confidence maybe for 2 to 3 years, while this face mask can take away those scars in 8 to 10 days. It contains lemon juice, honey, tea tree, frankincense, hellebore, and lavender. They are needed because out in the market now, again, unnatural and processed materials are being used. And I feel like wounds need to be healed properly without any worry with natural ingredients.
Now, I'd like to start off with a quote by Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant is well known for being a basketball player, but he was also well known for his investments off the court. And he said, "Before I invest in a business, I ask, do you understand the business? Is it a business that you can help in some sort of fashion? Do the entrepreneurs themselves have a culture that you believe is sustainable? Are these leaders people you believe in? And have they created a culture of obsessiveness?" Before I explain to you my business and how it's going to work, I want to explain to you a little bit about me and where I come from, and my background. So I come from a small island in the Caribbean called Puerto Rico. And there we're not really giving opportunities like this. The fact that I can be here today and present my business to you guys to earn money to start my business is, not even an idea, not even a dream. So to be here is a really grateful opportunity. And thank you guys for being here. The next thing is our coffee table. Right here in front of us we have 2 examples. This right here is pecan, it's a rustic pecan coffee table. And we wanted to leave the bark on it. I wanted to leave the bark on it so it looks really rustic. And we use like the pipes. And this kind of represents a bit of like Mount Airy. If I can invite them to touch it.
You young men and women are remarkable. I came through here in the class of 79 and we had nothing like this. All thing we were trying to do was survive getting from one class to the next. We had no idea what entrepreneurship was. You gentlemen and ladies totally impressed everybody on the panel yesterday. With your business plans, your creative ideas, you are the future of Mount Airy.
Yeah, I'm getting chill bumps from Polly talking, and yesterday I'm so proud of you guys. It reminds me of 7 years ago when I was pitching to who I thought were my investors and getting turned down 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. And every time I thought my presentation was spot on, I thought my product was spot on, I thought everything was spot on. The fact is it wasn't. Failure is good. When you fail, you learn. And that's what I want you guys to take from this. 6 of you are going to fail. 6 of you are not going to make it to the next round. But guess what? You are going to learn something, and you have mentors not only in this room, but in this community. Entrepreneurship's a game, guys. It's a fun game. A lot of you lived some of the sparks, some of the highs yesterday. That's the game. If you want to be in this game, that's the life you live. You live a life of constantly tweaking your product, constantly seeking feedback, seeing what the market tells you is right and wrong, how to tweak your product to make it work. That's what you guys are signing on to be entrepreneurs. You're signing up to consistently fail every single day. You need to love it. You need to get it in your blood. You gotta love to fail because that's how you get better. That's how change happens. Let's get this going. In third place.
Oh, I love this.
Mr. Carl. Mr. Daniel Pitt.
The passion you showed with your video concept was remarkable. I love the way that you had a connection with the current business, with your father, and taking that idea and combining it with yours was remarkable. And I love the way you tapped into these social things that are taking place in society right now as far as the cultural differences and representations of all people. Remarkable. Fantastic job, young man. Proud of you.
In second place. Oh.
Second place winner today. Come on down, Miss Agent, the way you sold the product about connecting your customer's passion with your artwork was remarkable. You wanted people to feel and be a part of your pieces, and that was fantastic. Great. Keep dreaming. I mean, express yourselves on your canvas. Remarkable job. Thank you so much. Good job,
All right, first place.
All right, Mr. Raymond, come on up. Your passion for your product, your delivery, and the way you connected your idea with the community, utilizing community resources that were already available to you to get your product out into community, and the closing argument, the way you were going to be able to give back to the community that got you to where you are successfully was remarkable. You tied it back into community as well as business. Outstanding job, young man. Continue to good work. I want to invest before you go public. Congratulations. Thank you, sir.
Entrepreneurship, it's a game of consistently tweaking. Attract, who do you think is gonna buy it? Get it in front of those people. Then look, okay, get a new idea, get a new game plan, retreat, block everyone out, execute, put that back out, watch, get a new idea, bring it back, execute. I bet you whoever's gonna win these competitions in the future, it's whoever does that the most and whoever's the best at it. I tell you, to make money, it's a skill. How good are you? That's gonna determine how far you go. Daniel, your skill set is going to determine whether you're going to be able to compete with Marvel. That's on you, that's your skill set. But just to be successful in the video game industry, now it's completely possible. You know, if success is making, you bringing home $40,000, it seems totally doable to do that now. You've seen all the video games that are being released, right? Your skill set determines that basic income level to competing with Marvel.
Yep. I didn't think I'd win anything, so.
I think your art and passion would carry it.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't know that I was being passionate or anything. I thought I was just saying what I was saying, but then one of the judges said that as soon as I started talking about it, she could see how passionate I was about it.
You cannot get it through your heads, guys. You cannot fake passion. You just can't. I don't believe you can. You could fake it for a quick film, for a 30-second clip to spend millions of dollars on ads, That's how marketing has been done. That's why this is going to win, because this captures real life, and you cannot fake real life. You cannot fake the passion that you had for 20 minutes in there. You'd have to be really good. You know, maybe if you spent weeks on practicing, you could fake 20 minutes. That's why we started with Impact with Purpose. Figure out what your purpose is. This is the new marketing. Okay, putting your education, putting your lives out there and how to cut it up to be educational and show yourselves and show that passion in an exciting format that people want of you. That's how you're gonna win, especially in the art world. But you're gonna come in next week and we're gonna present because Raymond is representing us. So congratulations, Raymond. And we're all really proud of you, and we're all really proud that you're representing our school. And we're all behind you, 100%. And next week, we're gonna push you. We're gonna be really honest, guys. Real honest. Next week, our goal is for Raymond to win on Thursday. That's our goal. Go Bears! Yeah. I'm really proud of what you've accomplished. I think you all have learned an incredible amount, and you've all learned different things. 1, 2, 3, go Bears!